To me, the fact that the richest person in the world and refugees, Syrian refugees, use the same system to learn a language basically says more money cannot get you a better education. What I wanted to do is I wanted to work on something that was related to education. But my views on education are very related to where I'm from. I am from a country called Guatemala, which is a very small country, but also a very poor country. And a lot of people talk about education as something that brings equality to different social classes, but I always saw it as the opposite, as something that brings inequality. So I wanted to do something that would give equal access to education to everybody. When we were working on getting started with Duolingo, we wanted to basically have a free way to teach people English, and in general, just a free way to teach people languages. And then we launched Duolingo about 8 years ago. And we've grown a lot. By now, we are about 20 times larger than any other platform out there to learn languages. There's a lot of really interesting statistics. For example, Syrian refugees use Duolingo to learn the language of the country that they've moved to. And at the same time, we have people like Bill Gates who've used Duolingo. To me, the fact that the richest person in the world and Syrian refugees use the same system to learn a language basically says more money cannot get you a better education, and it makes me very proud. And the last project that I want to talk about is something that we started working on about 5 years ago, which is called the Duolingo English Test, where the big innovation is that you can take our test from a computer, from your own computer, as opposed to having to go to a testing center. By now, we have about 2,500 different university programs across the world that accept our test as proof of English proficiency. Many of them are, some of the world's top universities. So, for example, Stanford, Duke University, University of Pennsylvania, Columbia University, all accept the Duolingo English test as proof of English proficiency. We've seen a huge increase in the number of people who take the test. And this increase actually got significantly bigger this year because of COVID. And I believe this is going to be a change that is here to stay, because I think people are realizing that, look, you don't have to spend $250 to take an English proficiency exam. You can do it for $50. You also don't have to go anywhere. You can do it from your own home. So we're very proud of this, the fact that we really are giving a significantly more access to educational opportunities by allowing people to take the test online. And this is very related to our mission, which is to develop the best education in the world and make it universally available.